Hi, Bradley.
Good morning, Ivy.
Tunggu sebentar ya.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Okay, good. You're here early. Go ahead, put this on, hurry.
Okay. What's up with you?
You forgot? I can't believe you. Today is the... You remembered.
I got you.
Okay, so I need everything as clean as possible for Mr. Donnelly's arrival, or do we just leave everything disheveled so he realizes how much we need his donation? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be fine no matter what.
Okay.
Who's first, Bradley?
How much longer? Any minute, I think. I should have just had you go in my place.
People want to meet you, Dylan, not me.
We'll be quick. Just a few photos and a video to show what a bleeding heart you are. Anyone with half a brain can look up how much I donate to charities. Yes, but let's make it easier. No one wants to look up information these days. They want to be spoon-fed, so let's spoon-feed them some good PR. All right. If it makes people forget the rumors that are tanking my stock, then by all means.
It's right up here ahead, sir. This is it.
What did you expect?
Something with a sidewalk and a parking lot.
Well,
Here he comes. Okay, do you have your camera?
Yes.
Okay, great, thank you. Ivy?
Hang on, I'm with a patient.
Hello, and welcome to the Tenang Valley Health Clinic, Mr. Donnelly.
Is this all of it?
Yes, it's small, but we're only one of 5 clinics throughout the island.
hi, Blake Vance, you must be Jocelyn.
Hi.
What a nice clinic you have here.
Thank you. Your first donation, it comes at a critical time for our clinics. We service more rural villages, people who can't afford health services and government-run hospitals.
I understand you intend to get more staff and supplies with the funding?
Yes, myself and 2 other doctors are here at this clinic, and then at the other clinic we have...
Blake, you move us along. Okay, let's take some photos and meet the team.
Okay, follow me. So here we have Dr. Ivy Miller. She is so dedicated, unwilling to leave till the last patient is seen. Our other doctor, Dr. Varesh, rotates in shifts and should be here tomorrow.
I'm almost done.
Well, maybe we could get some shots with you working here.
Oh, okay. Just need to make sure it's okay with her.
Perhaps some with Dylan? Dylan, get in there observing the treatment.
She doesn't have anything, does she?
Okay, you got this? Okay. Yep. Okay, move in. There you go. Okay, look at the camera.
Smile, doctor.
Okay, right here. There you go. And
If nothing changes, come back and see me tomorrow, okay? And you rest up, Knuckles.
Thank you.
Terima kasih. You ready?
Last year, the rains damaged the roofing to this clinic and flooded the eastern clinic. It just took out many of our supplies to both locations.
that's terrible.
You're gonna take a listen to your lungs. Take a big breath in.
Really?
Just gonna check this.
Can't you do something about that?
Excuse me.
Hey,
You might be more comfortable away from the patients.
I'd be more comfortable if I wasn't here at all.
Oh, okay. These people don't have regular checkups or preventative health care. Most of our donors want to change that.
I'm not most people. At what point do you just put him down?
Oh, I see. Guessing you're just here for the tax write-off or maybe a pat on the back from your golf buddies?
I can just as easily take away my donation.
If you did decide to do that, I wouldn't be surprised. You seem pretty heartless.
Is that a professional diagnosis?
Yeah. I need to treat some of these people you're looking down on, if you'll excuse me.
Blake, we're leaving.
Sorry, he has something else scheduled.
Thank you for coming and thank you for the donation.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye. What did you say to him?
Nothing that wasn't true. Trust me, with that guy, I think it went as well as it possibly could.
Well, that was interesting.
Cancel their other donations.
We have 2 more committed to give them.
They should be grateful I gave them one and all.
They do good work.
Someone else can fund them. I'd rather give money to the Endangered Grasshopper Foundation or whatever. Lawrence is supposed to meet with the head of finance. I want to hear what they found out about the irregularities so far. Get us back to the villa right away.
And this traffic right away is going to be another hour. We'd be better off pulling over for a bit. Ooh, hey, that's cool. Hey, Steven, stop the car.
Pardon?
Just right here.
What? Why?
Come on, you don't fly this far and not see some sights.
We don't have time for this.
Pretty sure you told everyone you're here on vacation anyway.
What is Wall Street going to think if I'm on vacation and there are assumptions going around about the financial
It says you're not worried because there's not a shred of truth to it.
I hate you.
So you say. Weekly. Wow. What do you think?
Huh?
Look around. Enjoy some culture. This isn't something you see every day.
I have box seats to every worthy show in New York, London, and Paris.
Culture is more than plays and... Why do I bother? At least look up every now and...
Oh, Blake! Blake! Blake!
Stay here.
He was out of line. You heard him.
Yeah, but you don't spit in the face of your benefactor.
There was no spitting.
Or insulting.
He deserved it. But don't worry, we're fine, right?
Well, we're hanging in there. But Dylan Donnelly has friends. Like a level of friends that have pockets deeper than... whatever. You think he's gonna say anything nice about us? You didn't think about that, did you?
Okay, no. But we'll be okay. We have a great reputation and the people need us. And that all counts for something.
I hope so. Oh,
What?
lunch is over. Let's go. Okay, get everything ready. Mr. Donnelly says this is a head wound from a fall.
We don't have the imaging equipment for a head wound.
He's already on his way. Bradley, will you get a wheelchair, please? I'll wait for him outside. Right this way.
Wait, we were here.
Yes, we're back. You hit your head.
I did?
Yes, we've had this discussion 6 times in the car already.
Memory loss is a sign of concussion.
Let's bring him back here.
Isn't there another doctor here?
Not right now.
Fine.
Come on.
I feel okay. I just need a...
The bed here's more comfortable. Let's rest you there, all right?
Catch him.
Whoa, how's the dizziness? Help him with his legs.
Not dizzy, floating.
Uh-huh. Can you tell me what happened?
Right.
He insisted that we go see some tourist spot. He tripped and he fell.
That sounded like it hurt. Can you tell me where it hurts now, Mr. Vance?
Hurts? My head?
Is that a guess, or do you feel pain there?
The second one? Why am I here?
I'm gonna move this out of the way so I can take a better look, okay? Let's check his wrist later.
That's my shirt.
There's blood on it. You're welcome to wash it out if you want. Laceration, 3 centimeters. You got a good gash back there, Mr. Vance, so we're gonna close it up with a few staples, okay?
How does that happen?
His wrist is a bit swollen. It's a sprain at least, but it's the concussion that's the tricky part. We just don't know how bad it is, and symptoms can last from a few hours to weeks or longer.
All this from hitting his head?
Yeah, concussions can be a lot more serious than people believe.
Is it permanent?
He needs a scan to check for swelling. That'll tell us more.
Okay, do that.
We can't.
We don't have that type of equipment.
Didn't I just give you a ton of money?
We can't just snap our fingers and order one on Amazon, and your donation wouldn't even cover the machine we're talking about.
The hospital has one.
It's not far, but you shouldn't delay.
Do they speak enough English?
I can go with you. That way I can update the doctors there and make sure Mr. Vance gets the scan he needs quickly.
Okay.
We're gonna get you back into this wheelchair, okay, Mr. Vance? Will you get an x-ray of this wrist while you're at it?
I will.
You should come too.
I have to stay for other patients, but Jocelyn will take good care of him.
Oh, let's take a bag with us just in case.
Yeah.
Hey, Jocelyn. How'd the scan go?
Good. I sent you copies, so check your email. But there's something else that Mr. Vance needs.
What?
Mr. Donnelly would feel better if there was round-the-clock care, and he's requested you.
What?
Well, really more insisted. Look, Blake Vance is actually his uncle, and he doesn't know what to do,
And what?
he expects you'll do it, or he'll cancel the next 2 donations.
That little?
I know.
Fine. Fine, I'll go check on him.
Donnelly wants you to stay with Blake until they leave the country.
Are you kidding me? How long until that happens?
2 weeks, maybe sooner.
Can you ask Dr. Varesh to do it?
It's you they want.
But you're a doctor too.
He sees me as more of an administrator rather than a doctor. Look, he asked for who was best, and I told him.
That's very sweet, but
No, I'm not trying to butter you up. He wanted the best, and you're it. Ivy, it's just a couple of weeks. Reading a book by Blake's bedside and checking on his progress. Hello?
fine.
Great. His driver should be there soon to pick you up.
Really, Jocelyn?
Just follow this path, it'll take you to the center of the villa.
Thank you. Hello?
Good. You're finally here. Blake's this way.
I would be happy to check on Blake tonight and tomorrow morning, but it is really not necessary for me to be here all the time.
Better safe than sorry. Besides, I hear you're the best there is. Around here, anyway.
Well, if around-the-clock care was needed, the hospital would have told him to stay.
Blake can't fly home with a concussion for 2 weeks. So he's stuck here for a bit. Someone needs to make sure he really gets better.
Who said he can't fly?
My research.
That is not a replacement for a doctor's recommendation. It would be good to wait a few days before traveling.
I'd leave him behind, but I have business in the region anyway. So there's no inconvenience.
For you.
And despite my many talents, medicine isn't one of them. So your patient awaits.
Who's there?
That's Dr. Miller. Can you leave that off, please? How's your vision?
Fuzzy.
That's normal. How you feeling?
Thirsty.
I didn't see the chef, but I got whatever I could find.
Thanks.
Slowly. It's good you're thirsty, but the nausea can get worse.
How? Where?
It's okay. Don't push yourself.
I hit my head.
I heard. I'm gonna look over some of the imaging from the hospital, so you just rest up, all right?
You're not supposed to sleep with a concussion, though.
That's not accurate. And I'm here anyway to monitor him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So when is he gonna stop repeating himself? It's annoying.
These things take time. I suspect he'll be a bit better in the morning to start.
There's a chair there. Make yourself comfortable for the night.
Work. Call.
Don't worry about anything. You just focus on resting and getting better, okay?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Doctor asleep. No breakfast?
No. Leave it there.
All right.
I'm not paying you to sleep.
You're gonna wake him.
There's breakfast. Come on. Take what you want.
Oh. Thank you, Mr. Donnelly.
Dylan's fine. If you need anything else, the staff will get it. And there's a room set aside for you somewhere.
Somewhere?
Ask them which one.
Is this your home then?
No. A friend recommended it.
It's really nice. Breakfast in bed might be a good idea for your uncle, depending on how his dizziness and nausea are. He is your uncle, right?
Yes.
So do you mind if I get something for him?
Go ahead. Do what you need to make him better.
Mostly he just needs time. You've seen that his memory is affected, vision's blurry, appetite. Did the hospital tell you the other side effects?
I left that up to the other one.
Jocelyn.
Yeah, they were yammering on in whatever language.
Well, just so you know, his coordination will be off and his mood too.
Yeah, but that's just for a couple of weeks, right?
Can be sooner or longer. Letting him rest will speed things up, but his wrist will definitely...
Hey, what'd legal say about the SEC posturing? Well, who cares if it's late? Call her and wake her up. I don't care.
Nice.
Oh. Blake? Oh, easy, man. You okay?
What happened?
Bathroom.
Where were you?
My room. I took a shower.
You shouldn't have left him. What if he hit his head again?
He was sleeping earlier when I checked on him. Did you hurt yourself? All right, let's get you back to your bed.
Is it Tuesday?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, the meeting.
Is with the government tomorrow in Jakarta.
You need speaker?
Speaker? A translator? It's already taken care of. Oh, do you have the changes for our proposal?
My computer. Where?
No screens yet.
Where are the files? I'll look them up.
Dylan,
We have work to do here.
so do I, and you're interfering.
Fine.
Let's get you back to your bed. Hi.
Hey, how is Blake doing?
Improving. The usual symptoms, nothing worrisome at this point.
Good, good. And Mr. Donnelly?
He's,
I would switch places with you if I could.
you have the clinics to run. You should be there anyway. How's today going?
You know, it comes in waves. We were busy earlier, but, you know, it's quiet for the moment.
Will you call me if you need me? Just don't let Dylan and his money put someone else's care at risk.
Absolutely. You know, in between me and Dr. Varesh, we can handle most things. You hang in there.
Thanks.
I think we've taken it as far as we can.
It all comes down to the terms. I'm pushing for 10% more on the incentives.
That's pretty aggressive with everything else.
It's a win regardless. They'll take it.
Okay.
Ivy, I'll let you know how it goes.
Yes?
I'm headed to Jakarta tomorrow for a few hours.
Oh, right.
Call me if there's any complications.
I'm sure Blake will be fine.
What's that?
It's to help with the nausea.
Yeah, I haven't seen him moving around much today.
Well, movement triggers dizziness, which amplifies nausea, so.
Grab a pool cue.
Blake needs this, and I'm not here for that.
Blake usually plays not very well, but since he's out of commission, I need a competitor.
Maybe try one of the staff.
What?
You shouldn't be working.
I was just going to... Fine, no phone.
That's gonna set you back too.
I'm bored.
How about we go get some fresh air?
It's hot.
How's the light? If it's overwhelming or you feel a headache coming on, just tell me.
I'm fine. It's all right.
How's your appetite?
I could eat.
Good. Well, you stay here and enjoy the vitamin D, and I will be right back.
There you are. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Word is it's a concussion?
Yeah. What's going on?
They're digging. I've been able to point the internal auditors elsewhere so far.
Good.
But they're reporting things to Dylan directly.
I'll see what I can do on here.
Blake, you okay?
Yep, I'm fine. Just watch things on your end.
Blake, you okay? What were you doing? You were on your phone. Or your computer.
I have to work. I can't cut myself off from the world completely.
Well, you'll only slow down your recovery, and Dylan is counting on me getting you well.
I don't need a babysitter.
I agree, but you do need to follow what I'm telling you, whether I am standing right next to you or not.
Fine. Give me the food.
Where's Blake?
You're right over there.
Okay. What are you doing up here?
Nothing. Couldn't if I wanted to.
Come on, let's celebrate.
Why?
Jakarta went flawlessly.
Really?
You want a break?
Probably shouldn't. Ivy would tell me not to.
Where is she anyway?
I don't know, and I don't care.
There you are. Oh, you look like you're gonna fall over.
I'm fine.
You look tired, at least, are you?
A little, but
Maybe you should rest.
Where are you going?
get a drink, take a shower.
Do you need...
No,
Well, no alcohol. And try and keep those staples dry if you can.
You just ruined my celebration.
Sorry.
Come on, grab a stick, let's play.
I told you I'm not here for that.
You're here to help Blake get better. You just ticked him off and drove away my competitor. So, you'll play.
Well, I'm not very good.
Don't tell me that. I want a challenge. Will you give me some space? You made me miss my shot.
Better?
Your turn.
Okay. How bad?
Make up your mind.
Fine. Are you okay?
No, it stings.
Let me see.
You've done enough.
You wanted me to play. It's not like I did that on purpose. Let me see.
Are you trying to torture me?
You're overreacting.
You try getting your finger smashed. What kind of doctor are you?
Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Do you want me to look or not?
Not. Just leave.
You know what? Fine. I will. You're obviously unhappy with me here, so I'll go. You can have your driver babysit Blake or coerce someone else to stay and get yelled at.
So that's your play. Injure me so I send you home.
Oh, come on, it was an accident. I have done my best no matter what. But you don't want a doctor, you want a doormat. You think it's been a picnic being here? Blake's been grumpy with me all day, which is a common effect of the concussion, and I am prepared to take that behavior from him, but not you. You have no excuse.
I was looking out for my uncle.
Well, you've acted like this from the second you came to the clinic for your little PR photo op.
Oh, please.
Entitled, expecting the world to bow down to you, when people have bigger worries than you gracing them with your presence.
What about you? You think I haven't noticed your attitude? You've had your nose turned up at me since the beginning.
I have not.
The only difference between me and you is that I have the money to act like a snob while you just had the ambition to be one.
Call the clinic if his symptoms worsen. If he takes it easy and follows my instructions, he should be fine to fly home when you're ready. I recommend he sees his doctor or a specialist when you get home just to be safe.
Blake?
Hey,
Just checking, you all right?
mostly.
Good. I've told everyone back home about Jakarta and they're getting in gear so we don't lose momentum. Of course, Singapore is our next priority. You okay?
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard. Hang in there. Do you need help getting dressed for bed? Please say no. Please say no.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna go get help.
Are you going somewhere, Dr. Miller?
Home.
Oh, I can take you.
No, that's okay. I'll call a taxi. I don't think Mr. Donnelly would like that.
Really, it's no trouble.
She's staying. You can't leave.
Oh, yes, I can.
You have a patient. Okay, just hear me out.
I can't stay when it is obvious that...
I can't and don't want to do what you do. I don't understand it. And maybe that's why I don't give it or you enough respect.
You have to understand everything to treat someone decently?
Maybe. Look, I'm not perfect. You don't like me, fine, but don't let it stop you from doing your job.
You don't need me here.
Yes, I do. I really do.
Now, you have your staff and your driver.
He's my bodyguard, and he goes where I go. The staff doesn't speak enough English. Besides, the bigger issue is no one here's a doctor. You are. Blake is important to me. He's family. I trust him. I rely on him at work. I need him back to 100%. You know what to do. I don't. Please, what'll it take to make you stay?
I want you to be kind.
That's what you're gonna ask for.
I will even settle for you not being an absolute...
Fine. Fine.
And not just to me, to everyone.
You can't be serious.
It requires effort.
Okay, I have work to do. I can't have that hanging over my... Okay, fine. You win. You win. I will try to be more civil.
Deal. How's your hand?
Good enough. Also, Blake's nauseated and he just threw up.
Next time, lead with that.
Reynolds, what's going on?
They found the Fillmore project.
What?
Patrick sent something out about it. Did you get copied?
No, I don't see it.
Maybe he sent it up the chain, but Dylan will have it soon.
Make sure you have something to show them. Reasons for the money.
Being spent?
Yes, and the project setbacks, whatever.
Okay, what about Dylan seeing it?
I'll take care of that.
I don't think breakfast is ready yet.
It's okay. Feels good to be out of the room.
I'm surprised you haven't developed bed sores yet, old man. You're sounding better. And your mood is better, too.
Wait, I wasn't that bad, was I?
Well, Ivy would say you're better than me, so there's that.
Okay, what happened?
It's fine now. We've come to an understanding. A truce.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What?
She seems to know how to handle you. You don't see that every day.
Who cares?
She's pretty and smart.
So?
Since it seems you've had a fight, and I know how that goes with you,
Hey.
maybe you should do something nice for her.
Are you feeling okay?
Look, I'm serious. Look, through this concussion thing, I've had a few moments of Claire?
Clarity?
Yes, that. Life is short. Fix whatever's broken with Ivy and yourself.
I'm not broken.
You need to enjoy life more. Spend time with someone who makes your heart race.
You know, Ivy said you might not have much of a filter. And by the way, she does not make my heart race.
Maybe, maybe not. But I'm worried about you. I haven't seen you happy in years. Your mom and I talk about this all the time. Okay. Think about this. You're far from home. Nobody's watching. No judgment. So live life. Sightsee. Have good company with you and all that.
No, with you out of commission, I have to keep up with everything at work.
This is just for a few hours. What's the big deal?
Mr. Donnelly, good morning.
Jocelyn.
Just checking on the patient.
I'm doing much better.
Good.
Jocelyn,
Hey, there she
what
is.
brings you here?
Well, you know, Dr. Varesh has things covered for a few hours, and so I just thought I'd come and check in.
Well, I think everything's going okay.
It is. But Ivy's been on the clock this whole time. I bet she could use a break.
Hey, I've got a couple of hours to spare.
Okay, I'll go help Dr. Varesh at the clinic.
No, go get some rest.
Or both of you could go out for a bit.
Both?
I tell him he works too hard and he needs to get out and see more of Bali. And you'll keep him out of trouble, right, Ivy?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess we could do something.
Yeah, you know what? I have a whole list of things that I bookmarked on my phone.
Hey, don't.
I haven't been looking at it. This is bookmarked, but look. See, the first thing comes up. Monkey Sanctuary.
Okay, stop talking.
You know what? Actually, that's a really cool place, and you haven't been there before, have you, Ivy?
No, I haven't.
Well, then perfect.
So, there's monkeys here.
I assume so.
And they're not in cages?
Well, it's a sanctuary, so no.
Oh.
Are you gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Look at the baby. You all right?
Just fine. Watch out for that thing.
If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone.
All right. Where to next?
Well, over there looks safe.
So do you have any idea when that's coming in? Yeah, because I know the one clinic, we're short on penicillin. Then we've got another clinic that's short on bandages. So I wish we could just get everything in at once and then...
Okay. Thank you. Don't you want a photo?
No.
We don't have to stay.
Do you want to go?
Well, it's obvious that you do. It's fine. Or you can go and I'll just catch a cab back.
No, it's okay. I hate monkeys.
Then why did you want to come here? And who hates monkeys?
It's not that I want to, all right? They freak me out. They have diseases and the sounds they make, the screeching. And have you seen their teeth? It's not funny.
Then why did you want to come here? Wait, it was Blake's suggestion.
Yeah.
Does he know you hate monkeys?
It's not something that comes up often.
Interesting.
Password. Let's... There it is. Fillmore Project irregularities. Understood. I'll make inquiries. Do nothing further.
Why'd you pick Bali?
Well, after med school, I did the usual. I worked insane hours at a hospital and then joined a private practice. And I don't know, I liked it. I just got tired of it.
Yeah? Doctor's salary wasn't the happiness you thought it would be?
Really, Mr. Billionaire? I didn't feel like I was helping. Enough, anyway. And the routine got to me. And then I ran into my mentor from med school, and she told me all about Jocelyn and the life here.
So you just up and moved?
My dad convinced me, actually. He grew up overseas, and he always said it opened his eyes to appreciate the world and see beyond himself. So I gave it a try, and things clicked. What about your profession?
Which part? I've done a lot over the years.
The billionaire part.
That's not a profession.
Well, you're in the business of making lots of money.
Okay, where do I start? It really doesn't mean anything until you're a serious billionaire.
Serious how?
You have to understand, being worth 10 figures is nothing.
Excuse me?
To the billionaire crowd, it's like the newly rich. Who knows if they'll last, and they're too inexperienced to pay attention. I mean, one bad day on the market and the billionaire suddenly finds himself a decimal place poorer.
Are millionaires considered poor in your social circles?
Now, the 11-figure crowd, that's when people start to let you in. And then there's the 12-figure crowd. That's a small group. The 10s love to rub elbows with the 11s, but it's embarrassing, and they're too green to notice.
That is the most bizarre thing I've ever heard.
Welcome to my world.
Thank you for today. It was good.
You're welcome.
I'll see you later.
I have the chopper scheduled for 7:45.
Let's make it 8:15.
I'll make it tight with customs when we arrive.
8 o'clock then.
Okay?
Blake stayed asleep pretty much the whole time you were gone.
Okay.
Oh, how was your excursion?
Fine.
Yeah? And Dylan?
He was almost nice.
Wow. Well, maybe you two just got off to a rocky start.
That's putting it mildly. He was, well, just because he was nice today doesn't mean it'll stick.
Well, I guess time will tell, right? Yeah.
I'll coordinate with the pilots.
Barely a blip of a difference made.
Photos look good. Fine. I look good. Ooh.
What's the point of PR if no one ends up saying anything nice?
Headache?
I know, no screens.
He's been looking over my shoulder for only a few minutes.
Huh. I guess even that's too much too soon. Let's get you away from that screen. How would you feel if I take you for a walk?
Like a dog?
Sure.
What was Dylan upset about?
Oh, the story about our visit to your clinic didn't do much.
Were you expecting it to be big news? Not to sound ungrateful, but people donate to charities and good causes all the time.
You could use some positive news out there.
How'd you come to work together?
His mom is my sister. She was frustrated with him as a kid, but he was
Difficult?
inventing. That's not the...
Entrepreneurial?
Yes, that's it. She didn't know what to do with him, but he could build anything.
Really?
Yeah.
He seems more like the typical businessman now.
Well, he had to choose. Not enough time for both. But he always wanted to be in charge and run things. Even that became too much, and that's when he asked me to work for him.
So how is it working for your nephew?
Weird at first, but we make a good team.
Let's take a break here. You mind if I check your pulse? He seems to respect you, though.
I know. Not really many people he treats that way. It changes you.
The money?
Empower, spotlight. But he does have a good...
Medically speaking? Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Oh, don't stop. It challenges him.
Well, not that I would wish you or anyone getting hurt, but I am glad you're my patient and not him.
You look tense.
Oh. Yeah, long day.
It was. Come join me. I mean, the water's nice if you need to relax. That wasn't supposed to sound like a come on.
I haven't seen you flustered before.
I wasn't flustered. I was trying to be thoughtful.
I think you are. In your own way. Oh. That's perfect.
See? You might not want to be here, but there are some perks.
I'm okay being here.
Did that hurt to admit?
You can't help yourself, can you? How's your work stuff going here?
Work stuff?
You know what I mean.
It's fine.
Is it? Because Blake said something like things could be better.
Did he? Well, we'll have to watch his loose lips. When is that concussion side effect going away?
He didn't tell me much.
Mm-hmm. Rumors have gotten out that there's some financial red flags with my company.
Oh.
I thought I could distract everyone with the clinic stop, but that didn't really work.
Well, if they're rumors, does it even matter?
Not in the long run. But I have to get to the bottom of it so people have confidence in the company.
Any idea where the rumors are coming from?
Ideas? Yes. Anyone from a disgruntled employee to a competitor trying to slow me down. Or they're true.
You don't know?
It's not like I can dig into it all by myself.
Fair enough. Well, I hope it's nothing bad and that it clears up soon.
Thank you. Me too. Yeah. What? How could Marilyn miss her flight?
It's a family emergency.
She waited till now to tell me?
She didn't want to wake you in the middle of the night.
Who's Marilyn?
She's the... You done? She's the project manager for a collaboration we're doing with a company in Singapore. I have a meeting there tomorrow.
I can go.
Plane ride, remember?
Is that a thing?
Not really at this point, but trip sounds taxing and stressful, so you shouldn't go anyway.
She should have sent someone in her place. No one else can make it in time now.
You can reschedule. Or Ivy could go.
What? Why?
It's just a day trip there and back again.
She doesn't know anything about this.
Look, you're going to run the meeting anyway. Don't deny it. This way, you have strength in numbers.
I'm just one person.
Plus Steven, that's a proper entourage.
You can't be serious. Who cares about an entourage?
It's a thing.
Well, what about Blake? You wanted someone to stay here and be with him.
I will take it easy. I'll stick close to the staff. Promise.
Will you come?
And do what exactly?
Smile, shake hands, stay quiet, look pretty.
What he means to say is, don't worry about knowing all the deal points. Just act like you do. Dylan will handle all the talking.
Look pretty?
Please?
Good morning. Do I need my passport?
Yeah. You look... Did you put your hair up?
I guess. Why?
It's less distracting.
Oh.
The helicopter's this way.
Helicopter. I'm so excited. I've never been in a helicopter before.
You're gonna love it. It's the best way to beat traffic. Here,
Thank you.
watch your head.
Are these working?
Yes.
This is just to get to the airport, right?
Right.
What time's the flight to Singapore?
We take off as soon as we board. The pilot's waiting for us.
Are we running late? How'd you get an airline to hold a plane for you?
It's my plane.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Could you take this?
Why?
It's an image thing. Plus, I need my hands free to greet them.
Really?
Just take it.
Ivy?
Yeah.
Mr. Dunley, so good to meet you in person.
Likewise. This is Ivy Miller. Marilyn regrets she couldn't make it. Ivy's got everything under control.
So nice to meet you.
Please sit. Would you like anything to drink?
No. Let's get started.
Not bad.
I think they wondered why I bothered coming.
No, they didn't.
Did you see the way they looked at me when they asked the... I didn't even understand the question.
Oh, who cares? You'll never see him again. I'm hungry. Steven, detour.
I am quite content to go back to being Dr. Miller.
You did great.
Well, it's too bad Blake couldn't be here. He would have been a better backup for you.
Yes, but it's okay. Kind of rely on him a lot as is. And this whole concussion thing kind of gives him a bit of a break.
I'm not sure he sees it as a vacation.
Probably not. But he's been in worse places.
So what does he do?
Anything I'm not good at.
He said you used to build things a lot.
I was an engineering major for a while. Then I dropped that and I got to work. The business side drew my attention. And then the company got so big that I'd have a second set of eyes to help me keep growing.
Well, he seems really supportive.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
So how often are you on the road or,
I'm home 1 to 2 weeks a month.
Blake mentioned your mom. Are you close with your parents?
Yes. Well, I have a sister, too.
And are they also billionaires?
No. One's enough in the family. They complain that I am impossible to please at Christmas.
I can only imagine. Any other family?
Is there an end to this interrogation?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm kidding. Just give me a breather every now and again. So you were asking if I had any other family? Is that your way of asking if I'm married?
Well, you definitely aren't. But that doesn't mean you couldn't have been before and maybe have kids.
Fair enough. No kids, never married.
Why not?
It's too complicated. My lawyers demand a prenup. My mom said true love doesn't need one. In the end, it's easier just to avoid it altogether.
So,
Go on.
so was there an almost?
Yes.
She the one that got away?
No. Your turn.
What? No. Never married. There were a couple of almosts, but wasn't meant to be.
And any that got away?
No. There was one who had a hard time letting go, and one who didn't really care if we broke up, so just as well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've spoiled me. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to a commercial flight. Though I could do without the helicopter.
You get used to it. You okay, though?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Thank you for coming with me today.
You're welcome. It was another good day.
Good.
Well, I guess I'll go check on Blake then.
Okay.
So, how's it looking?
It's healing nicely. Another 2 to 3 days and we should be able to take out the staples.
You use staples?
It's quicker than stitching and less painful.
I don't remember it.
That's not a bad thing.
So, Singapore was good?
Yeah. It was. You want anything from the kitchen?
No thanks. It was nice of Ivy to agree to go with you today.
I'm surprised she did.
So how was it?
The meeting was fine. I need to call Marilyn about it still.
And Ivy?
What about her?
You spent most of the day with her.
Yes.
And
Nothing.
you are purposely avoiding this, which makes the whole thing obvious.
You're feeling better today.
Don't try and change the subject. Look, from what I've seen, she seems delightful.
When she's not snapping at me.
I've always said you need to find a woman who can put you in your place. You should do something. Take her out again.
Why? We're not dating, and this is a temporary situation.
So you'd do it if it weren't temporary. You seem to like her.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Well, give it a shot. I can tell you want to.
I'm not going to deny that she's nice most of the time. But anything further than that's taking a risk.
Ignoring your feelings isn't the solution either. It was years ago. It's time to let it go, don't you think?
Hey, it's Patrick Boswell. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Hey.
This time difference is driving me nuts. I can't get Patrick to answer.
It is night back there. Everything okay?
I'm trying to make sense of something he sent, something about your Fillmore project.
Oh, that. Yeah, I took care of it already.
You sure? Because this came overnight.
Yeah, I'll call him later.
I need to go out for a bit.
What's wrong?
Jocelyn called. There's a patient who needs me in a nearby village.
Okay, Steven's at the front of the villa. He can take you.
Okay.
Go with her.
I wouldn't be any help.
You never know. She might need an extra set of hands. Plus, it'd be a nice thing to do for her. Look, I'll dig into this. Go.
I'll get the keys.
Okay.
How far is it?
It's a couple of miles away. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You have the address?
You're coming?
Is that okay?
Yeah. I have the directions on my phone. Take a right up here, that small road.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Galong collapsed while working in a rice field.
You know him?
Yeah.
Is there no ambulance?
Well, he's very superstitious and distrustful of hospitals. Next turn is gonna be about 100 meters up here on the left. And then we're gonna have to walk the last little bit to get there.
Okay.
You made good time. I just got here. I've got the kit.
Thanks.
Dr. Miller is here.
Hi, Galong. Can you hand me the stethoscope, please? His lips.
Oxygen?
Yeah. Galong, we're gonna get a mask on you, okay? You're just gonna take some deep breaths. There you go. How's your chest feeling?
It feels tight.
Tight. And this happened while you were in the field?
Yeah.
Did you feel anything strange?
Yeah, my left arm.
Your left arm. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that.
Pressure cuff?
Yeah. Whoa.
What?
It's an insect bite. He's having a reaction.
Epinephrine to start?
Yeah. His O2 sat's improving. Okay, Galong. We're gonna make you feel better, okay? Okay. Will you call me if he needs anything?
Yeah. He didn't even know he was allergic.
No prior reactions.
I'll check on him tomorrow.
It's been quiet with Blake at the villa. I could come instead. Really, I could even go to the clinic for part of each day.
Well, Dylan came with you.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just glad he didn't make an issue of me leaving for this.
You should stay there. Today was an anomaly. We'll be fine.
But...
No, I mean it. I'll take this back to the clinic. Go.
Okay.
Your patient, Galong?
Mm-hmm.
He works out there?
Yeah.
Such a different life.
Come on. Can you imagine living out here?
You practically are.
Not quite.
How long have you lived in Bali?
Over a year.
How long are you planning on staying?
I don't know.
Could you give this up?
It's a different life, but it has its ups and downs. I do like that things are simpler here and clearer for me, and I have purpose and friends and...
It's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you come?
Business.
No. Today. Here.
Oh. I don't know, really. Maybe it's because I saw how worried you were.
Thanks.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you provided the help for him.
Oh.
And you cared. That's enough.
Thanks.
Come on. There's something else to see down here.
Is that a swing?
Yep.
Seriously?
Try it.
Is that something the locals love to do around here?
Pretty sure it's a tourist thing, but it's surprisingly fun.
Hi.
Hi! I'm first.
Wait, what? You're not gonna push me, are you?
You afraid I'm gonna push you off?
Now I am. Okay. Ready?
Keep straight your legs all the time, like that.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, go.
Rest one time, let's go drive to smell the sea and feel the sky. I feel your life. Someone wipe down so the essence that just hide.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa, it's time for love. It's time for
Not bad.
See?
Yeah. You want me to get some photos of you?
Would you?
Of course.
Thanks.
It's time for love.
1.
It's time for love. It's time for love. Don't hide your hands. Yeah, you can hide the word. I know you want it. Please put your phone. Yeah, into the moment. Feel my soul. I know you want it. Want it. Rest for a time. Let's go drive to smell the sea and feel the sky. I feel your life. Someone wipe down so the essence that just hides. Oh, it's time for love.
Did you get any good ones?
Yeah.
That is my third time doing this. And it never gets old.
Here.
Thanks.
Thank you for showing me this.
Glad you didn't chicken out. Steven,
What can I do for you, Dr. Miller?
Ivy, please. So, how long have you worked for Dylan?
2 years. Not round the clock, though. There's more to his security team than me back home, and we rotate out.
So you must know him well.
He is the job.
Right. So how is he most of the time? Like, is he difficult to work for?
Oh, I don't gossip about who I protect.
No, sorry, that's not what I'm trying to do. I mean, you must see two sides of him, and 2 years, it's a lot to put up with if...
What are you trying to ask?
I'm asking, I've seen two versions of Dylan. The proud billionaire that people could easily hate, and then the man that's strangely sincere and kind. So which one is he?
That's a bit outside my purview. Excuse me.
Look, I'm telling you, Carol, it's not an issue. This is just a misunderstanding. Well, the board needs to calm down. Everyone's trying to blow this up to be something more than it is. Dylan's not worried. You got his email, right? Okay, I hear you. All right, bye.
Hello?
I just got off the phone with Carol. The board is making noise. I calmed her down, but I don't know how everyone else is feeling.
What do you want me to do?
Gotta find something to placate them, some successful milestone elsewhere in the company.
Got it.
And keep this off Dylan's desk.
Okay, will do.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just stuff, the usual.
You have another headache.
I'm fine.
You know, maybe you should let Dylan or someone else handle it.
No, I know. I'm overdoing it.
You're recovering really well, but you can still have setbacks.
Of course.
Can I get you anything?
No. I'm just gonna turn in early tonight.
Okay. Come in.
Hey,
Hi.
I wanted to see what you thought about getting Blake out of here for a bit tomorrow.
It might depend on how he is in the morning. He seemed off tonight. Where are you thinking of going?
Well, it's the lawyers. Sorry.
That's fine.
I thought that we, well, all of us, could go up north to a temple at this national park. It has gardens and it's supposed to be pretty nice. So, what do you think?
I think that'd be great.
Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Wow. Have you been here before, Ivy?
No, I haven't. There's so many sights to see. Even when I have a day off, there's only so much I can cover.
Well, good job, Dylan.
Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna check something out real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do you do this type of thing a lot?
Not really. But to be honest, he's been acting different this trip.
How so?
More carefree?
Oh.
You know, you're the reason for that, don't you?
No. What makes you think that?
He's my nephew. I mean, you saw how he was when we came to visit your clinic. And not just there, but everywhere. He treats people that way because it's easier.
Easier how?
Safer. Maybe he sees you as somebody he can trust.
But why would he trust me?
Because you're not trying to get anything out of him. Except maybe for him to feel something for you?
I'm not trying anything.
Gotcha. Did he tell you he was engaged before?
Kind of. It came up.
Her name was Kendra. She seemed to like him a lot, but the money was a big part, at least in my opinion. She spent it like water. He never minded, said he wanted her to have everything. I think he thought she liked him for who he was.
What happened?
He uncovered a book deal she'd made. A tell-all about him. Nice payout, too. He realized she never loved him. That's when he changed. If you drive people away, they can't get close enough to hurt you. Just be careful. Don't do anything to damage that trust.
Hey.
Hey,
Should we take some photos?
you mind if I steal Ivy for a minute?
No, go right ahead.
Come on.
Okay.
I thought this would be interesting. Is that okay?
Well, won't Blake be bored?
He can manage.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Woo! I got it.
You okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
What?
I just feel like we went back in time 200 years.
Why?
No. A boat ride, 2 people on a calm lake. All I'm lacking is a parasol, otherwise this is straight out of an 1800 state. Wait. Is this a date?
No. No, my uncle and my bodyguard are here.
Back on shore.
Coming here is a chance for us all to do something different. Relax and whatnot.
But this part?
Well, if it were, what would you think?
I might be okay with that.
Okay. Then maybe we call it a
Date. Well, this is a little,
unexpected.
yeah. And when you came to the clinic, we didn't exactly hit it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
But forgiven. Besides, Jocelyn told me I was a little harsh. Actually, even though you were a jerk.
Hey.
I do think it was sweet how concerned you were for Blake, even if you tried to downplay it.
Well, I would never hear the end of it from my mom if he wasn't taken care of.
Hello?
Okay, my turn.
You sure?
Yes. Okay, quickly name 3 things you like about yourself.
Like about myself? This feels like therapy.
Hurry, just whatever comes to mind.
My jawline.
What?
It's chiseled and defining. I've been told it makes me look ruggedly handsome.
Okay, next one.
My drive to succeed.
And the third?
The ability to fix things, physically, like when something's broken.
I like that.
Okay, your turn. But I want 4 things.
4?
You asked the question. You must have at least 1 already.
Okay. I like that I can fix, well, people.
Makes sense. Doctor.
Speed reading? Really proud of that one.
Is that a thing?
No criticizing. Having the courage to do something different.
In the last one? Off the top of your head, remember?
I'm trying. Well,
What?
I like that I'm honest with myself. Enough to admit that I might have been wrong about someone.
It's pretty rare. It's another reason why I like you.
It is?
One of many reasons. And counting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go return the boat real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Look, I hear you, I do. But I just can't get him to focus right now. He's on vacation, he's caught up in this girl. Are you kidding me? He bit my head off once already for bugging him. You know how he is. Yeah, I'll get you the answers when he's not in a bad mood, okay? No matter how long we're here, I'll never get used to the humidity.
After a couple weeks, it stopped bothering me.
Dylan?
What? I'm sorry. This isn't making sense.
What?
Dale and a couple of the others. We're gonna have to figure this out quick. This isn't just rumors, something's up. I'm going to review the raw data myself.
Okay, look, you want me to,
No, I've got it. Here,
let me. You should focus on more important things.
I need to fix this and work for a bit, but maybe we could do dinner tonight? Just us?
I'd like that.
Thanks.
Dylan,
Yeah?
I've seen some things and I'm not sure if it's normal or if it's the concussion.
With Blake?
Do you know if he stretches the truth?
What?
Or maybe indulges in a bit of gossip behind someone's back?
What are you talking about?
Just overheard him on the phone a couple of times now saying some things he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, everybody does that.
Well, they were about you and keeping things off your desk with whatever's going on and saying you're...
Okay, you probably misheard. Which means he could have been doing exactly what he's supposed to do, which is taking the load off my shoulders.
Maybe, but he's been acting shifty, like he's anxious or hiding something.
Well, like, are you spying on him?
What? No, not at all.
And listening in on his calls, or?
It's just behavior I didn't expect from him, but maybe it is the concussion.
Okay, I don't think you're qualified, doctor or not, to judge my uncle.
You've just been so concerned with whatever's going on with your company. I'm just trying to help.
Well, don't. okay? He's the only one who has my back. He would never... You're messing with things you shouldn't.
Fine.
Okay. On second thought, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on dinner. I'm busy tonight.
You're just gonna have to do whatever it takes to...
What? I am running out of ideas here.
Then discredit Dylan.
You sure you want to go there? How do I do that without giving people proof?
Rumors work just as well. When in doubt, make something up.
Okay. This won't hold, though.
Do it. Sorry to bother.
It's fine.
I've been meaning to ask. Is it okay if I sleep without this on? It's hot at night and itchy.
I'd leave it on. Safer. That way you don't roll on it or pin it under you while you're sleeping.
All right. Not the answer I was hoping for, but you're the doctor. Hey. Are you okay?
Dylan and I had a disagreement.
Oh, no. Sorry. I know he's not perfect, but give him a chance.
It's a little complicated.
What can I do to help?
We had a disagreement about you, actually.
Me?
I heard you on the phone by the lake. I'm a distraction?
I'm sorry you heard that. But it's an excuse I can use to buy him some goodwill.
That's not what it sounded like you were doing.
Well, to be blunt, you are a distraction. A welcome one, I think. But unfortunately, it's dividing his attention from his responsibilities.
Is that so?
I wanted this to work. For both of you, truly. But you two come from different worlds. Maybe it was just bound for drama.
Drama. Okay.
Maybe just let it blow over.
Sure.
Well, thanks.
He trusts you. Don't make him regret that.
You want some?
No, thank you. But when you're done, do you think you could maybe take me home?
Of course.
I could be wrong, but I just don't think I am. And all I did was bring it to his attention.
That's not how he sees it. You're threatening the relationship and trust he has with a family member.
But, it's like watching the train wreck happen. Here it comes, and I'm standing there waving my arms to stop it, but nobody's paying attention.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know why it bugs me. I mean, Dylan's still just some guy, right? I don't even know him well enough to be disappointed.
But you are, and that's okay.
I mean, logically, I know that. But I'm just disappointed in myself for falling for this. For him.
Steven, have you seen Ivy?
Well, she went home last night.
What?
I assumed you knew.
No. We need to move up our return. I have to leave right away.
Dylan, is that what you really want? How soon?
Tomorrow. Okay, wait. Walk me through this, all right? No, I never got that. No, I would have remembered. Yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't send that, nor would I. Are you sure? Any chance that he made a simple mistake? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Look, I've got another member of the board calling me.
Okay, I'll call you back later.
Okay, thanks. Clint, yeah, thanks for calling me back. Yeah, I know it's late there. What's the word?
You look stressed.
Yeah. The board is demanding that I return to answer several questions.
Demanding? It's your company.
They've threatened to take action if I'm not there Friday.
All right, I'll call legal. You have measures in place. They can't actually...
How long did you think you could hide the money? Project Fillmore, your pet project. You begged me to let you take a stab at something new.
I didn't beg.
What happened?
Okay, it's not as bad as it seems.
The project's budget had payments to a third party. Putting that entity under your dog's name might have been good enough to fool everyone else, but I grew up playing with that dog.
Dylan.
Were you just going to delete emails incriminating you forever? Keep pretending to be me to hide your tracks?
No, I needed more time.
To do what? Magically put the money back? You weren't going to.
I was.
You could have asked me. I would have understood, helped, given you...
$50 million? You just give that to me?
No. No, you're right.
I didn't mean for it to go this far.
Were you planning to stop after stealing 30 million then? 40?
Come on. Dylan, I am sorry.
After everything. You of all people. Did you plan this all along? Years in the making?
No, I wanted this to work. I wanted this to be my success. You have everything. Why shouldn't I? I work just as hard. But you, the younger, cocky nephew...
Is that it? Your ego couldn't handle it? Is that justification for ruining me? The board is calling my number. My reputation is
the same as it's always been. Boo-hoo, you had your heart hurt years ago, so you step on everyone. And now no one can stand you.
I never treated you like that.
But you did with Ivy. Yet you couldn't keep her around for more than a couple of days, which is too bad. I thought she would have been a better distraction for you, but you messed that up too.
Get out.
You know, for someone who has everything, kind of seems like you've got nothing. Good luck with the board.
We need new trash liners. I just used the last one.
Check the back closet, top shelf.
Okay.
Hello, Ivy.
Blake.
I was on my way to the airport and felt I should say goodbye. I mean, you deserve that from one of us, at least.
Oh.
Dylan's left already, but I wanted to say thank you. You took such great care of me with my,
You're welcome. Make sure you get checked when you get home.
Look, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but Dylan instructed me to cancel the remaining funding that we'd scheduled for this place.
Oh. I guess I'm not surprised. That's his choice.
If it were up to me...
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, goodbye.
Bye, Blake.
Bye.
Is he right? Did Dylan really cancel the...
I'm not sure. We'll be fine. We move forward like we did before. chin is good. And take a look inside your throat, okay? Okay, okay, get some rest and I'll see you back here in 10 days, okay?
Okay, terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Who's next, Bradley? You're back.
Would you come with me, please?
Why? Where are we going?
Not far.
I'm shocked you let him stay here without you.
It was worth the risk.
You came.
Yeah.
We never had that dinner, so
How have you been?
good, mostly. Ask me again in a couple of minutes.
Blake came by after you left.
Did he?
I think his purpose was to make you look bad and make me hate you.
Did it work?
No.
And before he came by, did you hate me for not believing in you?
No.
You were right. And once I was willing to consider that, I uncovered everything, and it was all Blake.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. He has a lot to face up to now, although he just barely got home. I cut off his company credit card and made him fly himself home. Economy.
No wonder he was so vindictive.
I had to leave when I did to put things back in order. And there's a lot to do still, but couldn't stop thinking about you. I'm so sorry for the way I acted and how I left.
I know.
I was stupid to think that you would mislead me, and I trusted the wrong.
It's okay. It wasn't easy, but I understand why. And I'm just glad you're here now.
You're my one that got away.
Really? Well, I'm not going anywhere. Not without you.